Hey, what's up, Lightbolt Joe here. Today we are going to discuss the Netflix original film, A Boy Called Christmas. This is a 2021 film based on a book. This has Joel Fry in it. I love him so much. He's so perfectly hysterical. He was very dramatic in this, but he had the beginning and the end. Everything else was just the story in between. Maggie Smith plays what was her name? Aunt Sarah? Aunt Clara? Something like that. So Maggie's character comes to visit Joel Fry's family for Christmas in London, and the kid's mom just passed away. She is the aunt of the mom, and so the dad has to run to work really quick, and she is there babysitting, basically, but she's telling them a Christmas story. So the story of how it's a story about a boy called Christmas, and how this kid, Nicholas, in Finland, whose mom called him Christmas before she passed away, became Father Christmas, became the Santa Claus that we all know and love without using the word Santa, but Nicholas, Saint Nicholas, and Christmas, and how Christmas came about, being, the king of this particular city, town in Finland, wanted to quest people to find joy, to find hope. And so Nicholas's father was tasked alongside somebody else to go on the king's quest and go to this land called Elfhelm, which is just through the mountain ridge and on the other side, stuff like that. Turns out there's a map to Elfhelm sewn into the underlining of the red Santa hat-ish that we all know and love as a Santa hat, but it's just a red hat that Nicholas's father had, that he gave to him prior to him going on his quest. Kristen Wiig plays his aunt in this as well. And so it's now a matter of finding his father, finding Elfhelm, finding the magic to make sure his dad comes back safe. But there's a kidnapping, there's a new ruler of Elfhelm who wants revenge, and then it turns out Nicholas's mom, visited when she was a girl, and he has the magic in him that she had the magic in her, all of these different things, and then convincing the king that it was just hope and magic all along, that the magic is inside of us when you give people hope. And so passing out gifts to kids once a year and calling it Christmas, because that's what his mom called them, based on a holiday that the elves in Elfhelm would celebrate. Very neat. Very, very neat. I got choked up at the end. It was very well done, very well orchestrated. The not the choreography, the score, the composition, the composer did a fantastic job with the music. It elevated the story as it should. My only complaint is I would have wanted the film in Finnish. If it's about a kid in Finland working, with the king and going to different places in Finland, I would have preferred it to be in Finnish. Have the English storytellers tell the story in English, as the narrator, as Maggie Smith does, but have the character speak in Finnish. I know I'm nitpicking, but it is what it is. Otherwise, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm glad I waited till this year to watch it instead of plow through through all the Christmas films that came out last year. I'm kind of watching them this year because a lot of Christmas films get released each year on different streaming sites, on different cable networks. So it's hard to watch everything all at the same time. So that's why I kind of break it up. So there's certain 2022 films that I'm watching, reviewing. There's certain 2021 and prior films we're watching and reviewing. Got a nice mix of everything together. We're going to talk about TV specials at some point. Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special is dropping tomorrow. I'm currently recording this on Thursday, November 24th. Tomorrow, the 25th. Black Friday is the Guardians special. I cannot wait after my 5 a.m. start time at work. I can't wait to be done. Watch Guardians 1,000 times. We have the Guardians Legos. Oh, it's just so wonderful. So, A Boy Called Christmas. On to the next review. Mucho mahalo.